This gospel reading we have is from the Gospel of St. Matthew, and a couple weeks ago on Sunday we had this basically the same miracle of the multiplication of loaves coming from the Gospel of St. John. And in the Gospel of St. John, it's the sixth chapter, which we will review for 5 weeks. So I think that we'll hear plenty about the Jesus in the Bread of Life discourse, and having heard it 2 Sundays ago, I'm going to go and talk about the feast that we celebrate today, the dedication of the Basilica of St. Mary Major in Rome, and the development of the devotion to the Blessed Mother began after a great controversy in the church. And the great controversy was that is the church in the preaching from the disciples and the apostles went out, there were some people who could accept that Jesus was God, but his humanity they wanted no part of. They could worship something that was divine, but if it had any part, in touch with the human part, that was not interesting. And others could relate to Jesus as a human, but it was too much and too far of a reach for him to be divine. How could he be God and human? So the bishops of the church gathered at Ephesus in the year 431, and it was basically to uncover who was Jesus. Was he human or was he divine? And at the Council of Ephesus, they declared that Jesus in his humanity lacked nothing. He was like you and me. And in his divinity, he was truly God. So he was true God and true man. Well, Mary had the title of Mother of Jesus in his humanity, and everyone accepted that. But if Jesus was truly divine, Mary acquired the title, the Mother of God. And from this point on, devotion to the Blessed Mother developed and spread throughout the world. In Rome, they dedicated the basilica to her honor, using the name Mary, Mother of God. So this celebration goes back very, very far. And we celebrate Mary under the title of Mother of God on January the 1st. And it's a title conceived in controversy, but one that gives clarity. In our lives, many times we go through difficulties, we go through challenges. And sometimes it can bring clarity. Sometimes it can bring truth. Sometimes it can brush away all of the fog that may not give us a clear vision. When we celebrate Mary under her title of Mother of God, it brings us to some very, I think, very clear understanding of her role in salvation. And on this day, when we celebrate the dedication of a church in her honor that is very ancient, we give thanks to the church for helping us in these struggles, to giving us answers, and to encouraging us to develop also our devotion to our Blessed Mother.